something to you. You're smart, you're talented, you know a few things, but talent means nothing in this game if you don't make the right choices.
2 bricks and a Louis dummy, yeah. Whoa, arm on the window so that all the murder. Ice. Look me in my eyes through these Cartiers. Whoa, I'm a big dog, I'm a millionaire. Whoa, 2 bricks and a Louis dummy, yeah. Whoa, arm on the window so that all the murder. Ice. Look me in my eyes through these Cartiers. Whoa, I'm a big dog, I'm a millionaire. Whoa, so that all the murder. Ice. Look me in my eyes through these Cartiers. Whoa, I'm a big dog, I'm a millionaire. Whoa, 2 bricks and a Louis dummy, yeah. Whoa, arm on the window so that all the murder. Ice. Look me in my eyes through these Cartiers. Whoa, I'm a big dog, I'm a millionaire. Whoa.
All right, y'all. That was Louis Damer. Yeah, it's a nice track. It's beating hard. Nice track. So we are talking about at what point should you leave the marriage. You guys are going to hear some noise and get ready to go in. And then you're going to hear Ava. And trust me, she's going to be glad to see me. So please disregard the background noise because I have safely made it home. So back to what we were talking about. When is it a good time, or when should you? I'm not going to say good time. It's never really a good time to, go through divorce or whatever it is you may have going on. Situationship, relationship, marriages, whatever it is. It's never really a good time to leave the marriage. But I do say, don't stick around and be miserable. Everybody has to be an adult, and you have to look at it like this. You have one life to live, and it's yours. Think about all the people that are dying from heart attacks, or people with cancer, diabetes, and now you have just spent 20 years of your life unhappy because of the fact that, no longer want to be in a relationship. Not that. Same thing. If you no longer want to be in the marriage or relationship, but you stay because maybe you have young kids, maybe you have a lot of finances. Now, the other question that was asked to me is if you and your spouse are supposed to move to a different state, and at the last minute your spouse changes their mind about moving, do you go or do you stay? Baby, that's a very hard one. It depends on your... really want to be in the relationship that they're in. So sad. You see people and they walk around and their face all balled up. They know they got to go home to their mate, but sometimes they feel like they got so much invested. Let me tell you something. If you wait around to the right moment to where you'll finally have everything the way you need to have it, honey, you're going to be waiting a long time. I tell people that in this life, it is very rare that you get to a point to where everything is exactly the way you need it, wanted, finances, job, and you are completely in a position to where you can say, you know what? I'm where I want to be now. I'm going to do this and do that. No, you have to think about your life. What is your happiness mean to you? Somebody asked the question, what makes you happy? Do we ever really think about what really makes us happy? Is it our spouse? Is it our child? Is it our job? Is it because we work out? What really makes you happy? Self first. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. In the same sense, there's nothing wrong with being adult enough to say, you know what, I love you, this ain't working. We may be married 20 years, but I've been miserable for 5. Or something is missing. What can we do to make this better? And if the other party is not willing to sit down with you and find out, what do we need to do to make this better? What can we do as a couple? Either we need to sit down, look at our finances, see how we're going to either sell this property, split this, whatever. Make yourself happy. Life is so short. That is not saying I'm out here preaching divorce, separation. I'm not doing any of that. The question was, when is it a good time to leave? There's never going to be a good time to leave, but at some point you need to ask yourself, is it worth being here, coming in the house every day unhappy, waking up, I really don't even want to be with you. Your touch makes me cringe, but because we got a house and we got some finances or we got small children, I have to do this. There's never a point in your life when you have to do that. So that's my take on that whole thing right there. You guys, I am going to do a short show tonight. I just got in the house. I got stuff to do, but guess what? I may come on tomorrow. I do want to thank you all for listening. I am trying. Y'all, my life is so busy. I promise you. When Steve Harvey said he's the hardest working man in the industry, baby, I feel like I'm the hardest working woman in the industry. I am trying to get to a point to where we can actually sit down and we can talk about things. And I'm not talking about everybody just sit at the table with headphones on. No. I mean actually real talk, real life situations that we can actually talk about. And I'm not just interacting with myself, because it does make it a little harder when it's just me and I'm just interacting with myself. It's easier if I can communicate with you guys. And I'm trying to take a day off where I can just really get things set up after the new move. And it will get there. So please bear with me. I do thank you all for tuning in. I know we only did about 30 minutes. But guess what? I'm just getting home from work and I'm tired and I'm going to wind down. But thank you all for tuning in. It is your girl Char for the evening wind down. Stay tuned. I may pop on. You never know when I may come on. But when you see the light that says the evening wind down is on air, make sure you tune in. Because I do always have something to say coming out of this beautiful mouth of mine. You guys have a good night, and I hope you all remain winding down.
Come on over, relax and chill. It's the Char Show. Come on over, relax and chill on the evening wind down. Come on over, relax and chill on the Char Show. Come on over, relax and chill on the evening wind down. Come on over, relax and chill. It's the Char Show, the Char Show.